not relationship counseling or marriageable. Facebook is not your friend. What is actually Facebook? Facebook is the core of your problems. Facebook is the core of deception. Facebook is what? Is the, to sum it all up, Facebook is the cause of a lot of our problems, from emotional problems, from time management problems. Facebook is problems. Facebook is for the cause of many people getting divorced who are married. Facebook is the cause of wrong information being spread. Facebook is the cause of ignorance. And this is why Facebook is not what? A teacher, a therapist, a scholar, an academic, a educational institution. Because many people take Facebook as that, as a leader, teacher, therapist. Facebook is none of those things. And if you use Facebooks for the things that I just mentioned, then it's going to cause you a lot of great problems, mental health issues, bad thinking, bad thoughts, wrong information, wrong knowledge. Facebook is none of these things. You should not be taking Facebook for that. It's definitely not your therapist. Facebook is definitely not your therapist. Facebook is definitely not your teacher. Facebook is definitely not your teacher. It's not an academic institution. It's not your medical doctor. It's not a pharmacy. It's not an institution of medicine. It's something we really need to start looking at it. I think it's time for a lot of people to get off of Facebook. Facebook should be not, people should not look at Facebook to be their teacher. Matter of fact, Facebook shouldn't even be for real socializing. Facebook shouldn't be your main network to socialize. As human beings, people need to socialize. Need to have real friends, real people, and real friends, not a virtual friends. You need to have real face-to-face, in-person friends, not virtual friends. Because virtual friends, in many cases, not real friendship. Maybe it's a means to socialize, as we are social creatures. And socialization is very big part of the human development. But Facebook is not the medium for really socializing. Facebook also is not a political party. I say it again, Facebook is not a political party. There's no Facebook movement. Facebook platform might have a political agenda and it's working, but as a user of Facebook, there's no political movement with Facebook except for the disinformation and the controlling of speech, which means that some type of information that is truthful can't be said on Facebook platform because it goes against Facebook politics. So Facebook is not a political entity that you should be using, even though many of us we use Facebook to spread information, but Facebook blocks certain type of information. We as human beings are using Facebook, but Facebook have instead negative effects. It has a negative effect on our mental health. It has a negative effect for us in America on our freedoms of speech. It has a negative effect on our mental health. It has a negative effect for those who solely use Facebook to learn, where people are learning the wrong things from the wrong people. And for us Muslims, unfortunately, from the Muslim community, I see that Facebook has to be a medium where Muslims find the most ignorant person to represent Islam, and they follow them. Facebook is a platform for pseudo religious and pseudo scholars and unqualified people to speak and have a platform. We're in the real society, especially in the Muslim world, where this person wouldn't even have a platform to speak in any location or locality in the Muslim community where academics is respected. But on Facebook, they are welcomed with open arms. Facebook is not your therapist. Facebook is not your therapist. And a lot of people use Facebook as a coping mechanism for whatever frustration or difficulties they're going through, or whatever type of cognitive problems they are having. And the reality is, Facebook is not a therapist. And most of the people who will respond to you will give you an answer that will make your mental health or your cognitive worse and put you in a darker state than you was originally in, or make you more confused and put you in a worse predicament, especially for your mental health or your sound mind or your sanity. So Facebook is not your therapist. Facebook is not your husband or your wife. Some of us treat Facebook like it's a spouse. We have a closer relationship with Facebook than our actual in-person spouse. We spend more time on Facebook than we spend with our own spouse or family. You're more familiarized with what people post and what they're doing according to their posts, but you don't have a clue what your own children are doing. And then some people who are posting on Facebook, they're posting lies. They're not posting the real them, the real person who they are, the real situation. Rather yet, Facebook has many filters, and people use these filters to hide their real reality. So you find you're following fake people who have fake lives or virtual lives, which are fake and based on false perceptions, while you are ignoring your real family, your in-person family, your in-person associates, where you know more about Facebook and entities and things are happening on Facebook, but you don't know what's going on with your spouse. You don't have a real casual conversation with your real spouse who live with you or your own children. And that's why a lot of us, our children, they're not on Facebook, but they're on TikTok. While you on Facebook, they're on TikTok in their virtual world dealing with more filters than Facebook. This video is exclusive for Facebook. We have the Facebook family. Even though people might meet other people, talk to each other, might exchange ideas, and see certain situations with certain people that you like, not a problem. But for a lot of people on Facebook, it is, you use Facebook like it's the real world, and it's not. It's good for maybe networking for a business person, for ads, or somebody has an agenda. But for a lot of us, Facebook has become our therapist, our preachers, our marriage counselors, our therapist, our educator, and even our college and institution. We go to the Facebook college and institution where we learn a lot about fake news, false informations, pseudoscience, in love with pseudo scholars, while at the same time, Facebook is controlled by a group of people or a person, an entity that has a totally different agenda than you have, who might be doing experiments or is known for doing experiments on people on Facebook with their mental health, give them a spread certain type of algorithms on Facebook through videos and posts and fake news or control news that would get a certain type of results or get a certain type of reaction from the viewer who interacts with it. Whether they might give them anxiety, might give them stress, might give them a mental health issues, might make them upset, might trigger their PSD, might give them depression or anxiety. And you not knowing that this is their attention behind of what Facebook is doing. And Facebook just do it for a profit, and they making money off of the perception they want to give on Facebook. They're making money from your reactions and your clicks and your likes and dislikes, while you're not making no money off of it, but living or feeling the results of the ill intentions of Facebook. That's enough said for me today. If you like this video, please click like and share. Thank you.